bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Ah, wrong one.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in.
Ah.
Sticks the combo. Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
Nope. That's such. Oh my gosh, Rashid is gonna be a terrible matchup against her. It's gonna be the worst thing that happened for her.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, burnout activates. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Activate the star to get some help on the field. That's not gonna hit. Untouchable.
Jeez, bro, this is the worst matchup for her. I'm not even gonna keep playing that. That was terrible.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one.
I like that color.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark.
Oh,
The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Solid combo. What's going to follow the combo? Impact's a no-go. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Uses the parry.
oh, I didn't want to do that one.
The jump in is denied. Will that drive impact get punished? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Nice stuff. They timed their parry to activate just as the jump in was coming and triggered the perfect parry. This springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Clean parry, charges forward. Going on the offensive? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
What?
Knockdown, and they were right to be on guard there. Starts a push with Arabian Cyclone. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. How did they read that throw? Activate the star to get some help on the field.
Oh, I thought I did it on time. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're already diamond on Rashid already, bro? Nah.
Gets a chance with that jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Tons of drive and health to work with. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Avoids getting cornered. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 chases them down. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Yes.
I don't know why I didn't anti-air.
Jumps up. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Goes for the jump in. The Cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and Max SA Gate experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout.
I keep forgetting the DP.
Doesn't miss a beat. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 poke clutch anti-air. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 can't.
Please. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know that was me. I was trying to grab. What the hell? I didn't even know that was me that was doing that.
To see what the opponent wants to do first. Was looking for that jump attack. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Decides to go in with the target combo. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Combo with the target combo. Surprises them with a drive rush. Throws a Fireball here, experiencing burnout. Fires off a Whirlwind. Going on the offensive? Player 2 in trouble with no drive. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Lays down a Whirlwind. Charges forward. Knockdown and...
Yes, sir. Now I got it.
What a comeback. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Player 1...
He's doing a lot of target combos.
Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Super clutch corner switch. Starts a push with Arabian Cyclone. Both fighters have a full super meter experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Fires off a Whirlwind. Drive usage is back on the table. They're going for the super art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What links it? Jumps? This can lead to some big damage. They are not getting close to each other. Here comes the court D.
Oh.
Keeps cool and locks them out. Oh, here we go. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win?
Good stuff.
Uses that wall pressure. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sets up with the jump in. Fires off a Whirlwind. Jumps it, calls out their shot, and responds with authority. Springs forward with the drive rush. The Cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Risky up.
Keep dropping.
Still going.
I need to stop dropping that.
Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, now that is a punish. A jump. Keeps him out. Jump, clutch, anti-air. This is gonna hurt. Arabian Cyclone. Spinning mixer tells you you're not cleared for landing. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback?
I got out of that.
Juicy damage. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Ugh, take a seat. There's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it, are you?
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Player 2 delivers the upset. That's one for the replays. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Godlike parry. Uses the target combo as a filler. Sticks the combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Trips him up. Box him with a target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. The throw misses. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Takes a trip. Player 2 is almost dead, but some good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Strings it all together.
Oh, I have time.
A quick breather. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act.
No, I tried to get in the air. He did a low.
Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Keeping them away. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knocked him out of the air. Starts with whirlwind. Oh my god, they just choked it up. The drive gauge is screaming for more.
No.
Anti-air in the clutch. Can they close this round without
Good stuff.
it out?
I definitely choked that out, to be
Player
honest.
one showed they are truly the best of the best.
So I can definitely check him, even if he does it, so I can definitely keep going.
Shows the medium kick.
Every time he does cyclone, I have to check him.
Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. They need to
I guess I have to do OD version to actually get the ground version. To follow up, I mean.
from up above.
No, I meter. Right.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Gets right in there. Checks him with the projectile. Life lead is
I didn't mean to jump.
still be overcome with smart drive use. Lays down a whirlwind. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Fires off a
Good
whirlwind.
stuff.
In there. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Lays down a whirlwind. Shows a medium.
Nice.
Going
Should have been closer. Get back in the corner.
Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. The fighter delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Still slugging it out at this range. Max S.
Give me that. No.
Player two has an empty.
Is that gonna hit?
This is a
Nope.
That's not gonna hit.
No, I messed up.
Out the count.
Trying to do target combo.
They're back slow heavy, but no go.
No. No punish. That's mine.
Confidence. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Manages to block the jump in attack.
Damn.
Jumps up. So solid with a mixer anti-air. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? This can lead to some big
Try
damage.
to perfect parry. It didn't come out.
Dangerous range here.
What?
Oh, here we go.
I thought it.
Links it. Starts with whirlwind. These fighters are swinging for control of the map. All in with a rush. Players clutch anti-air. Whirlwind shot. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Hope turns out. Okay, here we go. Solid anti-air. Soup it is over. Time for that run back. Calls out their shot and responds with authority. Lays down a whirlwind. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out.
Should have done eco kick.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can
Nice.
be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to
I
anti-air
gotta keep going.
instead.
Give me that.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Holds out with the block. Impacts a no-go. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Going on the offensive, barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
He thought I was gonna go for it.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Lays down a whirlwind. Stops the attack by using the drive pair. Jump meets the jump in with the...
No, every time.
Timing their parry just as the attack was coming triggered a perfect parry. Now they have a chance to go on the offensive. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Start the push with a
No, bro. Every time.
cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Player experiencing burnout.
You know.
Player 2 holding on. Ooh, what a smart throw. Side switch in the corner. Player 1
No.
can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Lays down a whirlwind. He stars out. Rashid's gonna start feeling. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Links it. Arabian side
Oh, wrong one.
sets up with
No.
the jump in. Oh, here we go. They gotta dig down deep here.
No. No. Nice, good stuff. I messed it up. I did the wrong one.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Shows knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Both fighters have a full drive gauge on deck. Drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Whirlwind crowns them from above. Carries them all the way. Absolutely relentless. Medium kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is gonna hurt. Arabian Cyclone hits the mark. They think this time to bust this out.
Yep. Thank you.
This is going
How much
to
is damage is gonna kill? I mean, how much damage is gonna do? I don't know why it's a kill. Jeez.
But also their nerves. Rushes in. Boom. All in with a rush. In.
Give me that.
Solid choice with the spinning mixer to drop them. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them
Nice.
into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. All right. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
No jumps.
Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block.
Nice.
Charges forward. Fires off a whirlwind. Lays down a whirlwind. Tries to springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will have to
Give me that. Mink.
and rips
What? Dude, I did.
not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scale.
No, I should have done mine.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Medium kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Brushes that off and keeps going. OD whirlwind to up the ante. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Lays down a whirlwind. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The low block! Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Burnout activates. Fires off a whirlwind.
Ah, no jumps.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, they're in the corner now. No
Good stuff, good stuff.
in the throw. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Trips him up. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage.
Oh,
Player 2
my fault.
is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they
Let's grab.
survive this badly timed burnout?
What? That was anti-air right there. Give me that.
Nails the anti-air. Knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fires off a whirlwind. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 will have to fight. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 is in there.
No, I think he did heavy.
Player
I did light, so his don't. Either unless my health had less, or he just did a more damaging version of it.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Combo with the
Nah.
target combo. Good job. Rushes that
Nah.
off and keeps going. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps. The throw missed. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Links it. Lays down a whirlwind. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Experiencing burnout. What a
Let's go.
finish. Here's the first round. The real fight starts now. Jumps in. Fires off a whirlwind. Jumps. Shuts that down with a parry. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. Full SA meters on deck for both. What's next? Like nothing stops this train. Player 2 needs to wait this out. The jump in is denied. Whirlwind shot. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. There's a burnout. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. This is
No. Good stuff. You get 5. Yep. GG's, my boy. A freaking diamond player already. That's Rashid. That's crazy. You play this game. The character just released and you already got into diamond. That's baffling to me. He's not that bad either.